All right, y'all. Hello. You got to buckle up for this one because we're taking a look at some Europeans versus Americans duking it out in some trivia challenges, geography. Yeah, it's been a while since we looked at stuff like this, and I feel like this one's going to be interesting, to say the least.
Do you think Europeans are smarter than Americans?
Yeah,
And what country are you from?
I'm from Serbia.
And you think you're smarter than an American?
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
You want to put that to the test?
Yeah, let's do it.
So I'm going to find a random person for you to play trivia against, and whoever gets the 5 correct answers first wins $20, okay?
Sounds good, let's do it.
Hey, excuse me? Do you think Americans are smarter than Europeans?
No.
You want to put that to the test and find out if you are?
Sure.
Okay, so he's from Serbia.
Lucy-
You're going to
Lucy
play against him in
admits it.
trivia. Whoever gets the 5 correct answers first wins $20, okay?
Okay.
What is the largest
Okay, so we have a Serbian on the right and then an American on the left. This is going to be good. Interesting.
ocean in the world?
The Pacific,
1 point.
Okay.
What is
Sorry.
the largest ocean in the world?
the Pacific.
1 point for Europe. What is the
Okay.
most common color on flags around the world?
I feel like either blue or white
Black,
No.
or red.
Red is correct. All right, 2-0. What is the most populated continent?
Asia.
Asia is correct. Africa is in second. That was a good guess. What is the largest country in the world by land area?
Russia.
Russia.
That's correct. 4-0. How do you know all these things?
It's free, it's public knowledge,
Okay. You are
Oh, not the kind of under the radar diss right there. 4-0, by the way. Come on, American, let's go. At least I would have kept up with the Serbian in this case, I feel like. But
killing it. What does the term GDP stand for in economics?
Domestic product.
That's correct. 4-1. He's locking in.
Love it.
What language has
the American gets the GDP correct. Hey, we don't know much about anything else, but we know about GDP here. Wow, that is almost poetic, isn't it?
the most global speakers?
Spanish.
No, non-native speakers.
Mandarin,
Incorrect.
German.
Probably
Nope.
English.
Keep guessing.
French.
Nope.
Indian,
Portuguese.
Don't overthink it.
English.
That's correct. All right, you won. So I guess Europeans are smarter.
Wow.
Thank you. Do you think you're
Well, starting it off, unfortunately, the way I thought it might go. It's free. It's public knowledge. Damn. That's what I'm saying. That was a low-key diss for sure. Serbian also not speaking his language, so he is double smarter. You know what? That has to be said. I tried to remember to say it last time we did this, which was months and months ago. Yeah, a lot of these Europeans, they might not have English or probably wouldn't have English as their first language. So they're speaking a second or third language, and they're having to think about these answers correctly in a different language, which if you ask an American to take a geography quiz in Italian or German or something, yeah, it's just not going to happen. So that is certainly worth pointing out. I know the American guy didn't even know what Serbia is, but I can't prove it. Unfortunately, you're probably right. I would be amazed if the American could even find Serbia on the map. What's the largest country in the world? Okay, here we go.
Russia?
Yeah, that was my second guess.
I was so scared.
I was so scared.
First, I also was like kind of fooled because of the population.
Yeah.
I kind of figured because the largest country, and then I was like, oh, Russia.
I was thinking it's one of the two. You see my face hesitate.
Okay, so the Americans on the right and the Europeans on the left. The Europeans were ahead, it looked like, at this random point. Europeans have 8, Americans have 3. Okay.
I don't know.
How many kilometers in a mile?
I think it's like,
I think it's like 1.5.
No, no.
Right?
2.1,
2.5.
1.7,
Yeah.
1.8, 1.6.
1.6. I do
You needed
remember
that
that.
point.
Yeah.
You use one or the other. You don't convert usually.
Like when I exercise, I'm always like doing kilometers because I'm like running a 5K or something
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, ironically, we do use kilometers for very specific things here, but generally you would use miles per hour or, you know, I ran a mile today or whatever. But then when we do marathons, we do 5K, which is literally 5 kilometers for some reason. So, you know, just typical case of America being weird and using a lot more different various metric things here than we realize. But then when you bring up, hey, you guys should do metric, we're all of a sudden allergic to it. Yeah, I don't know.
then when I'm driving at home, I definitely think in miles.
Yeah.
I don't know how
big a mile is. I only, like in Italy, we only use
Yeah.
kilometers. I don't think there is a word for mile in Italy.
Really? That's interesting. I never even thought of that. There's probably words for mile in different languages, but it's just so rarely used. A lot of people probably don't know it. What's interesting is, too, like if you're driving, of course, we would use miles for how far away something is. And, of course, your speed, right? Miles per hour. Interestingly, though, our speedometers in almost every car will have miles per hour as the main reading. But then inside in smaller numbers, it will also have kilometers per hour. So you can actually see that if you pay attention, at least in American cars. I think that's kind of cool. But, of course, just most people don't pay attention to it. So
Blue? Yeah. I love animals. I'm just interested in going to like zoos and.
I did not know that.
So you give something to the giraffe,
Yeah.
and if
I've been to a zoo. I've seen a giraffe. I just wasn't fast enough.
I don't
Ooh,
even
19.
have a guess. I'm so bad at history.
I don't want to say something really, really wrong.
You know what? I'm embarrassed. 1961.
No idea. I'm gonna sound so stupid.
I think I'm
I'm
wrong.
gonna sound stupid because
You know
I don't
what?
know the literal translation from Cold War.
1920s, 1950s, 1940s,
1930s.
I know it's not those.
1950.
1959?
1970.
Hey, at least I'm keeping it real with you. I'll be honest. I know more about like the world wars and then, you know, some of the more recent, you know, really stupid wars we've had around the world, you know, that America's been in. But for some reason, the Cold War is like the one that I'm a little like, what's the word I'm looking for? Like shaky on. Like I don't know much about it. Like when it comes to specifics, I don't know why. I guess just by random circumstance, but
89.
okay.
Oh, that's not because of my knowledge.
Wow, I totally got that wrong. I own it. I got that wrong. Go ahead. Roast me in the comments.
That was a
Damn it.
guessing game.
I've learned about it for
Damn
sure
it.
in school.
It doesn't come up in conversation.
Yeah.
No,
I
people
cannot
don't talk about it
remember
here.
Learning it. Maybe
So
I had
that's-
it, maybe
that's
not.
my excuse.
I forgot it.
I feel like these are getting harder, so we're just gonna try our best.
I don't think I learned barely anything about it in school either. Like, I'll be honest.
the Bible.
I didn't even like think of that as being like technically a book that would be counted on the selling chart.
Actually, I had two options: the Bible or Harry Potter.
I wouldn't have guessed that because I wouldn't have thought it was counting on like the book sales chart. I would think those wouldn't include like religious texts, so I wouldn't have guessed it.
Interesting. I wouldn't have known it was the Bible either, but not for the reasons she's saying. So that American girl is literally saying that the Bible wouldn't count as a book on sale charts, but the Bible is literally a book. So like, I don't know. I'm not exactly sure. She lost me there. I don't know where that thinking comes from. I knew it was obviously very much sold and relevant around the world. I guess wouldn't have thought it was the most selling book. Then again, I wouldn't really have a guess either, so I guess it kind of makes sense.
Can you point to a country on this map?
USSR.
Russia now.
Yes.
Can you point to it? No, that's
No,
China.
that's
Can
China.
you name a country on this map?
I like how he says USSR, a couple decades behind, but okay, we'll give him a pass.
Mexico.
Mexico, okay.
It's right down here.
Nope. That's
Right there. Guys, Mexico's right there. Wow. Man, those trips to Cancun, they cover a lot of distance pretty fast.
India. Can you point to a country on this map?
USSR.
Oh my God.
5 states in America.
Okay, these are Europeans.
Texas, California,
The usuals.
You said states. She said Alaska.
And Alaska isn't a state.
Isn't it a country? Yeah.
What?
Alaska.
Alaska's a country.
Okay, so to be specific, these are British. So, you know, we're in Europe now, but these are British girls here. She said the first three were right. Florida, Texas, California. Those are easy. Gimme states, right? They're the most famous. But it counts. She also said Alaska, so that is correct. Although her friend here disagrees and thinks Alaska is a country. Now, it's pretty funny. It's as big as a country. It's huge. But it's...
What world
It's part of the U.S. It was purchased
You're
for like
living
really
there.
cheap.
Alaska's a country.
Wait, I'm searching this.
Used to be part of Russia, correct?
Don't search it. We're telling you it's not. Name 5 states.
UK is basically the America of Europe. Oh my god. Hey, I didn't say that. I'm just reading that. I'll let you guys hash that out in the comments if that's true or not.
What country was formerly known as the USSR?
I have no idea.
I mean, I would say Russia, but it's kind of a little bit of a weird question because wasn't the USSR kind of a collection of countries, right? I mean, it was not just Russia, but I would argue that they were like the main, the main show in the USSR, but it was more than just that.
If you had to guess.
What country? I don't know, South America?
Yes.
Like, really? No way.
What language do the people in Idaho speak?
Oh my god.
Idaho?
They speak
Oh, I
potato.
heard this in school, bro. Wait. European?
Come on. Wow, they speak European in Idaho, guys. Did you know that? Wow, that's amazing.
Yes, let's go.
It's confirmed. Idaho is a European enclave.
Do you know what continents we're on right now?
No. Next video, another question.
If you had to guess.
I don't know. I'm thinking right now.
How many continents can you name?
None. Never.
We're doomed.
How many European countries can you name in 1 minute?
I think I can do them all. I'll try. The UK, France, Spain, Portugal, Germany, Denmark, Sweden, Norway, the Netherlands, Belgium, Luxembourg, Austria, Czechia, Latvia, Estonia, Lithuania, Poland, Slovakia, Slovenia, Ukraine, Moldova, Romania, North Macedonia, Albania, Kosovo, Serbia, Croatia, Montenegro, Italy, Greece, Turkey, Georgia, Armenia, Azerbaijan, Cyprus, Malta, San Marino, Andorra, Ireland. I probably forgot someone very, 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 very crazy. Finland, Russia, Belarus. Let me think. Hungary.
Yep.
Bosnia and Herzegovina.
Holy
Iceland. Liechtenstein. What am I forgetting? Switzerland. That's it.
How many European countries?
Holy crap, that's how it's done. Now, I need to find this exact test for Americans. I can't seem to find it anywhere. I guess I'll have to go out and film this. That was insane. Now, I know most people probably can't get that, or at least that fast, right? It's not like you can go to random European countries and like everyone just rambles off 40-something countries like that, right? That's pretty impressive. But I do think that a lot of random people on the street in big cities in Europe would probably be able to name, a few dozen pretty easily, right? I mean, naturally, that's their continent. And they might be able to do that for even other continents. I just, unfortunately, I love the U.S., but boy, do I not have faith in the masses here that random people could do that. I think that less than 1% of people could just do what he did there about Europe, right? That's just not happening. Hell, I'm into learning about other places. I'm into geography, and I couldn't do what he just did like that. I could give a good attempt for an American, but nothing on that level. So that kind of is eye-opening and just could not be replicated here. Most people couldn't name all 50 states in the U.S. and like the people live here. They couldn't even do that. So
Yeah.
Name 5 countries in Europe.
here we go. This is the closest I found.
History like 3 years in a row.
So the other guy had to name 47 or whatever. She only has to name 5, and she's American. She has to name 5 countries in Europe. Let's see. She said she was bad in history. I guess history has something to do with naming 5 present-day countries, but okay.
I don't even think I know where Europe is. Asia?
Oh my God. Oh.
Countries inside Europe. Wait.
No.
Is Europe a state? Africa?
Okay.
Wait, no, Africa.
She's naming continents. But if you asked her to name continents, she wouldn't know.
Africa. Wait, the Polar Express.
The fucking Polar Express is a country in Europe?
Name five.
Jesus, that went worse than I thought. She didn't name any.
Name the flag.
Let's try again.
Italy.
That's correct.
There we go.
Sweden.
Correct, that's Sweden, yep.
Here we go.
Ooh, I don't know that one.
Come on, Wales.
What is it?
Guess.
Dutch.
Yeah, this is Dutch, yeah.
That's Dutch?
That's Dutch, yeah, this is Dutch.
She's like, that is?
You got it right.
All right.
Oh, I'm so smart.
You are smart.
She's smart, guys.
I got big.
How are you so good at geography?
What?
How are you so good at geography?
Geography?
Name the flag. Go.
Oh, dear Lord. Do they not learn geography in America or something? We do. We learn where America's at. That's all that matters.
Name 3 countries other than America.
Other than America?
Yeah.
Russia, China, and Australia.
Cool.
Spain, France, Italy.
How many
These are
countries can you
Europeans.
name?
If I have time.
By the way, these are, for context, these are Europeans. They're having a better time.
Americans? Yeah, more than you, I guess.
All right, name 10 of them.
10 for China, Japan, France, Italy, England, Ireland, Spain, Argentina, Chile, Peru. 10.
Nice.
England.
Can you name?
All right. It's not looking good for us Americans, damn it.
How many states are in the United States?
50.
52. 40.
I was going to say 54.
49.
Close. 50.
One.
How many states are in the United States?
That one though, you know what? They're all around 50, right? And I wouldn't expect asking Americans how many countries are in Europe, right? Most are going to get it wrong. As a matter of fact, again, I wouldn't, depending on the day, I might get it wrong, right? Just like I wouldn't expect really Europeans who have never been here to know how many states are in the U.S., right? Because quite frankly, asking how many countries are on a continent almost seems a little bit more straightforward and easier than asking how many states are in one country, right? Because, other countries have states too. So if someone came up to me and asked, how many states or provinces or whatever are in Croatia or are in Germany, like, I'm not going to know the answer to that. You know what I mean? So I really wouldn't expect other people to know that about random countries, especially even the U.S., right? So the fact that they're getting close, like a lot of people said 50 or 51 or whatever, honestly, it's pretty impressive still.
Which 3 languages in Europe are completely unique from every other language?
French, Italian, and Spanish.
No.
Which 3 European languages are completely...
You know what? I knew that wasn't it. I think that's really hard, though, because a lot of languages share a lot of, commonalities, a lot of roots. Some languages are, like, straight up really similar. I actually don't know what this would be, because I know there's so many languages in Europe.
unique on the language tree?
Welsh, Gaelic, I think.
Wow, I would have thought
Flemish.
maybe those.
Which 3 European languages are completely unique on the language tree?
Gaelic from Ireland, Norway, which would be Norse, and I'm going to say out of the Slavic languages, Lithuanian. Lithuanian would be, because I think it's more unique than Russian, Polish, and Latvian. I think Lithuania is more unique.
3 countries in Europe with their own unique language from every other European country.
Gaelic.
3 countries in Europe with their own unique language from every other European country.
No country girl, sorry.
Which 3 languages in Europe are completely unique from every other language?
Albania,
Whoa.
Greece, and
Really?
Armenia.
Armenia.
Those are all totally unique. Is that the only 3? Or there's got to be some more, right? Wow, that's really interesting. That's a good question. I've never even heard that before. Albanian, Greek, and Armenian. Wow, that's a good one. You also let me know any other European languages that are considered completely unique and not like any others. That's really fun.
Tell me where you're from without telling me where you're from.
Oh, that's kind of fun.
We have bisons where I'm from.
Is this Moldova?
No, it's not. No.
Where do they
What's
have
the fun fact
bisons?
about your country?
I mean, we have bisons here in the U.S., but I definitely don't think she's American.
Fun fact, we have the biggest castle.
Are you from Ireland?
No, I'm not.
Biggest castle. Hold up. Here, a short story. We went a summer or two ago. We went around the lake from Illinois, the other side of Lake Michigan, to the state of Michigan, and there's all these beach towns on the coast there, and inland there's a bigger city called Grand Rapids, and we saw this weird. It's the first time I'd ever been there, and we saw literally something you usually don't see in the U.S. Right? We saw a humongous castle like right on the outside of the city, and it looked funny seeing a modern city and then a castle. And, of course, it's not like an ancient European castle, literally, but it was modeled to look like that. And we thought it was really weird and interesting, but it wasn't marked with any, like, names or companies or anything. So I looked up Big Castle in Grand Rapids, blah, blah, blah. And we ended up finding the history on it. And it's like a newer thing that some rich guy built because it reminded him of a home. So I think he was actually a European guy. Anyway, it's the biggest castle in the U.S., right? And one of the biggest in the world. But it's not the biggest. I remember looking up, and it said the biggest castle in the world was so-and-so. I don't remember the name of it, but I'm 99% sure it said the biggest castle in the world was in Poland. So right now, that's my guess. Maybe she's from Poland.
National animal.
I remember that.
Eagle.
Are you Albanian?
No, I'm not.
Albania has an eagle. I'm so confused.
I think it's black eagle. We got white eagle with a crown.
Do you look like you're from your country?
Yes, I do.
Are you Russian?
No, I'm not.
What other things can you tell me about this country?
National food from... Oh, we have pierogi, which is dumplings with cottage cheese and potatoes.
Are you Hungarian?
Pierogi. She's got to be Polish. Come on, man.
No.
Let's go.
Oh, this is hard. Is it close to Hungary?
It's in Europe.
Are you from Bulgaria?
No, I'm not.
What's another stereotype about nationality?
Oh, that most men here in UK from my country come to be builders and electricians.
Are you Romanian?
No, I'm not.
He
Do you guys
can't get
celebrate
it.
Christmas
I think
there?
I got it
Yes,
before
we're
this
Catholic.
guy.
Who's a famous celebrity from your country?
Lewandowski.
That
You're
logo.
Polish.
Yes, yes.
Finally, yes. Cool. Tell me where you're from without telling me.
I'm proud I got that. Hell yeah. I don't know what to say. Americans, y'all got to start reading. You got to start looking at maps. You got to start learning. It's what I try and do. It's what I try and do with this channel. Yeah, the average people from different countries are kicking our butt, man. We got to step up. No, but that was a lot of fun. I hope you enjoyed that one. At the end of the day, some of these are common sense, and the common sense ones that a lot of people miss are a little bit frightening. But at the same time, some of these were actually really hard, like the unique European languages, and of course, like some of them, like random small countries, what country is this or what flag is this? That could be hard for a lot of people. So that's not a big deal. It's more interesting, if nothing else. But yeah, the common sense and just like general knowledge stuff. Yo, what are we on here, man? It's not good. Anyway, yeah, that's about it. I appreciate you watching. Hope to see you again in another video. My name is Ian. You're watching IWrocker. Until next time, y'all. Catch you later.